come on over, right?
This is the Sony XVS 6000. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spring 2025, media production went on a field trip to William Paterson.
We got up bright and early for it. 8:30, they called us to Mr. Rome's room where we got set up, and then we went to our bus and drove up to William Paterson. We got off at one of the studios, actually.
The instructor for William Paterson sort of filed us all into the like the TV studio.
I was very impressed and felt kind of minuscule in comparison to what we have here in Burkhardt Paramus.
It was like a white infinity wall, and there were like chairs that were laid out kind of like a mini auditorium. Like the producer was going to like speak to an audience.
They taught us how they recorded and such.
Before breaking up into two main groups, which were the on-stage and the in-control room groups.
We were just coordinating to make sure that it all went well behind the scenes.
I was one of the people who went into the control room, and my friend Carlos and I got to operate the teleprompter, for which the talent had to just read off.
We were controlling like the cameras in the control room, and some of us were like doing the quiet on set.
There were 3 juniors on cameras. Logan was stage director.
Mr. Rome did talent, I did audio. I also did on-screen graphics for a little bit.
I was the talent, so I was able to, read off of a teleprompter.
How could breakfast get any better?
I, along with my friends Matt and Carlos, we got to stay in the control room where we got to use the teleprompter, and we got to like flip between different sets.
It was a fully immersive team effort. The students at Bergen Tech took over the studio space at William Paterson University.
Since we went to William Paterson, I'm much more comfortable in my shop.
I was able to get a more better feeling at using a camera, and more so being on camera.
I learned so much more from it.
I was very happy with the experience.
When I went there, like I said, I was just blown away.
What's familiar to them is on a much smaller scale here in Paramus. And what they experienced at William Paterson was just the collegiate level of what we already do here in high school.
I would personally like to thank the staff at William Paterson for allowing us to have this incredible opportunity to further examine our ways into our future career.